The NYPD is reviewing security at Gracie Mansion after an Upper East Side teenager allegedly shot a member of the mayor's police detail on the street outside the mayor's residence. CBS 2's political reporter Marcia Kramer has more on these new concerns.
What? Me worry? Not a chance. Not with the NYPD on the job. That from Mayor de Blasio after a member of his security detail was shot in the back by a pellet rifle on the street outside Gracie Mansion, where he lives with his family.
I have tremendous faith in the NYPD. And I think my security and my family's security is being handled very well.
Well, the NYPD doesn't talk about specific plans. Sources tell CBS 2 that security to guard de Blasio, his wife Shirlane, and their 2 children is robust, to say the least. The mayor saying that while he was worried about the officer, he had no concerns for his own safety, even though there were several tall buildings that overlook the home.
We all understand what we signed up for, and obviously my family is the center of my life. But we have absolute faith in the NYPD. They're the security experts, and we know they'll take care of the situation.
19-year-old Michael Verbitsky, seen here being escorted out of the 19th precinct, is facing charges of assaulting a police officer with a deadly weapon after he reportedly fired a pellet rifle from his 10th floor apartment at 170 East End Avenue, which is diagonally across the street from Gracie Mansion. The officer was hit while getting out of her car on the street outside the mansion. Police sources tell CBS 2 Verbitsky, for a variety of reasons, would not have been able to hit the mansion itself, not to mention the tree cover. Still, neighbors were stunned by the incident.
Oh my God, it's terrible. I'm surprised, especially in this neighborhood. It's very nice here. It's very quiet. So that really does shock me.
It's terrible, obviously. I'm more watchful, and I see more property damage.
So you think the streets are less safe, or?
I do.
Well, even though the NYPD says it has a solid protection plan, officials tell me they're doing an after-incident review of what happened. Protection plans are routinely evaluated and tweaked, and this incident is no different. Dana?
Unusual, but no different.
No different.
Marcia, thank you.